What's up, you homies? It's your homegirl Natalie, and before we start, I just wanted to say that I officially opened up a Facebook page. So if you guys could head on over and give it a like, I would really appreciate it. So yes, we haven't done this in a really long time, and that is all my fault actually. But you know what? We're here now, so let's jump into my September favorites. For fashion, I have these pants from Alan that my mother convinced me to buy, and thank goodness that she did, because these guys have become like second skin to me. These are really comfortable, and they're also the perfect length for my short legs. Next are these three dresses over here that you guys have probably seen a lot in my videos recently. These two are from Monkey. This red one over here was the best thing for summertime because of the fabric. Even if I was sweating and stuff, you didn't really see it that much. So that was great. This one was really great. The color is a very muted green, and I think you could kind of put it with anything. You know, you could dress it up or dress it down, which is the best thing. Next one is this dress that my mom actually bought for me. Thank you, Mom. I love that the stripes go down, you know, because it helps that whole area. I've been able to wear this to work, or if I wanted to look a little bit more dressed up. Next up are these mules from Gmarket. My mom likes to call them my campeones because I have worn them everywhere. I know I always say oh my god, this is so comfortable, but these are seriously so comfortable. I wore them so much that my foot is imprinted right here. I'm so sorry. Love the color. I feel like it makes me look taller, so that's always a good thing. I tried to find another pair of these on Gmarket, but they're literally sold out everywhere, so I'm really sad. There's also a minor discrepancy here, this one is higher than the other one, but you know, I can look past that, and I'm just still really happy with these guys. They're just so great. I wish I could have bought more. I have some movies to recommend. While my mom was here last month, we watched a bunch of horror movies. My mom is a super huge horror movie fan. Anything else, and she'll sleep through it basically. Yeah, we watched one or two horror movies every day. That's how much we were watching it. So I have two horror movies to recommend. The first one is Housebound. Now this is actually half horror and half comedy, which was really fun to watch. And the other one is called Last Shift, which, yeah, the poster for it really freaked me out, but I'm happy that we watched it. It was really fun in the sense of it was suspenseful, it was gory, and it definitely did make you jump in some parts. But yeah, if you guys are into horror movies and haven't watched those, I suggest you guys to check them out. Okay, on to music. This is going to be huge because I have so many favorites from previous months that I've written down, but obviously I didn't have the chance to talk about them, and I want to talk about them now, so I'm going to try to go through them as quickly as I can. So let's go. First up is Emily King, and I just want to give a little shout out to my subby Lavender Williams for recommending me to her. Thank you so much, dude. I absolutely love her music. Her music is so soulful. Her voice is raspy, but there's a hint of honey in there that is so smooth to listen to, and it's just great. So if you guys haven't checked her out, I highly recommend it. One of my favorite songs from her is Distance, but I recommend you watching the audio tree version of it. She sang it live, and it's just so great. Next is Snarky Puppy, and they are a jazz ensemble, jazz, funk, rock, collective, and their music is just out of this world. They're able to mix a bunch of different sounds and different harmonies, and together it's really awesome to listen to. And especially if you need some type of music that has no vocals in it, I would suggest you checking them out. They do feature vocalists here and there, but for the most part, they are just a fully instrumental band. So the end of August and September really just opened up the floodgates back into Japanese music. So yeah, let's start off with the first artist. First up, I have Teiko Onuki, and her 1977 album Sun Shower is a fusion of jazz and pop that I am sure you will love. Her first song off the album is called Summer Connection, and it really just set the tone for the rest of the album. I feel listening to this makes anything mundane in your life seem just amazing. Next, there's this Japanese DJ called Mondo Grosso, and I came across his song called Labyrinth that is featuring a Japanese actress called Hikari Mitsushima. You have to watch the music video in order to really get the full effect of this song. It's so amazing, it's haunting, it's breathtaking, and it's just it just really just takes you on for a ride, and I think when you watch the music video you'll really get it, so please check it out. Next is a soloist called Riri, not to be confused with Rihanna. Yeah, she's just starting out, but I came across her song called Rush, and I will admit I was a little bit surprised at how soulful her voice is. Her voice kind of sounds a tad bit like if you guys know who that artist is, and I am so excited to hear more stuff from her. Her song called Rush is the cutest fall like song that I hope you guys will enjoy. Another soloist is Kapka Shishido, and she actually is a drummer, which I find so awesome. After watching her stuff, I'm like, I want to learn how to play the drums. Like whenever I played Rock Band, that was always my instrument of choice. I was on expert level. Favorite song of mine is called Love Corrida. It features some rock elements into it, of course, because she's a drummer. But for the most part, the song is very poppy and fun. And I also really just enjoy her voice. So I hope you guys will enjoy her music too. Next is a group called Wednesday Campanella. And I cannot believe I have just discovered them because their music is just like so freaking cool, man. So it's actually a trio. So they have a vocalist, they have someone who does the lyrics and the music, and they have someone who is considered a director. But their music is so freaking fun. It's so out there. It's really eccentric. It's wild. It's just like everywhere. And the vocalist, she is so freaking cute. She looks so cool. Like I want to be her best friend because she is just so like, I just love it. Like I find her so fascinating, just as equally as their music. A lot of their music, there's a lot of like puns and play on words in Japanese, which is confusing. I don't want to say gibberish, but you know, it kind of sounds very funny to the non-Japanese speaker, but that's how they actually want their music to be. They want their music to be fun and just for someone to just enjoy listening to the music and not really like having to worry about what the lyrics mean exactly. But yeah, I think you guys will absolutely love them. As far as my favorite song, it's really hard to pick between Aladdin and Ikkyu-san because they're both so good, and yeah, but I hope you guys will check them out. And the last group is another trio called Lamp. I know, try to look that up on the internet, it's kind of hard. But their music makes me feel the same way that Sai Yoshiko music makes me feel. So it's like happy and nostalgic, but also I could be like relishing in my sadness. It's just great. Their music is like a mix of like 60s, like American music with kind of like dreamy tunes and bossa nova. Put that all together and you get Lamp, really. The music is so good. Like with every song that I listen to, I'm just like consistently blown away. Just the arrangement of everything. There's two vocalists. Sometimes they sing together, sometimes, you know, one is just kind of supporting the other. I was really surprised that they've been active since like 2003 because when you look at their music videos, it literally looks like something straight out of the 60s. Two of my favorite songs are Symphony, and this one really showcases Yusuke. He's the male vocalist. It really just showcases like his voice. And the second one is called Hiyayakana Joke, which according to Google Translate translates to frosty scene. It really just showcases Kaori, female vocalist. It's just very light and feathery and dreamy. I hope you guys will enjoy their music just as much as I do. Okay, and the last thing is going to be my outfit of the month. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry it took me such a long time to get the favorites rolling again, but it was just like no. I'm hoping to get right back onto it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it 2 big old thumbs up. And I always say 2 because you probably got 2 Gmail accounts. Don't lie, man. Don't be a liar. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And comment down below what was your favorite thing of this past month. Or recommend me some songs or some artists that you think I'd like. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And please be safe. Alright. Bye.